Hello and welcome from Cebu. To be precise, Cebu IT Park. I've heard so much about this neighborhood. To get here, I walked from Ayala and I passed a place called Barangays, which looked very vibey, but now I'm finally here in IT Park, so let's explore it. From what I heard, IT Park in Cebu is supposed to be very similar to BGC in Manila, and I can honestly see the similarities. You've got a very clean street over here. You got some security over there, so not everybody who wants to get in will get in. I'm sure they're going to stop some cars or some people that don't really fit into this neighborhood very well. And then you got, right away, you got some really nice coffee shops, Starbucks. There's Mabuhay Tower. Mabuhay Pilipinas. If it's anything like BGC, I'm sure there are going to be some malls around this area. There's going to be a company office, headquarters, corporate offices, and stuff like that. A lot of call centers. There will definitely also be some condominium blocks, because this is probably the most expensive place to live here in Cebu. So this is probably also where all the foreigners congregate, especially the expats who have a bit more money, who come here to work. This is the area for them. Really nice. I'm here in the late afternoon, so maybe like an hour before sunset, which is, from what I heard, the best time to come, because this is when all the people are getting here to spend the evening in IT Park after work, and it's when it gets most beautiful with the lights being turned on and also the sunset. There's a dog park. Very cute. I can already see some corporate offices. That over there is Mahindra, which is an Indian company, and I'm sure these buildings are also full of corporate offices. There's a place called The Walk, and over here is a mall. Let's definitely head inside there. The Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. Yeah, this is awesome. A bit smaller than BGC for sure, but then again, Cebu is of course a lot smaller than Manila, so that makes a lot of sense. Funnily enough, there was a Seda hotel in BGC as well, and there's another one here. I guess it's a nice Filipino hotel brand, perhaps. I never heard of it before, to be honest. Just a really, really pleasant area. You got nice sidewalks, which is something I've been missing in Cebu a lot. The sidewalks here are shocking at times. However, this area has no issues with sidewalks. There's obviously been a lot of investment into IT Park. This is way too cute. It says it's a party, and there are two cute doggos. One of them a puppy with his dad, I think, tugging for a cup, a paper cup. That's so cute. Aww. My goodness. That could be the cutest thing I've seen. And I've seen cats today. Look at that, guys. There's a pig, and then this is Cebu's best Rico's lechon. And there it is. This is the lechon. Also, there's a bakery or a coffee shop called Bread Talk, which I've seen in Ayala Mall as well. However, I have not seen that anywhere outside of Cebu. So maybe it is a local chain, Bread Talk. Interesting. If you guys have an idea, please let me know in the comments. I like to be enlightened by you guys. I've actually learned a lot of things from my comment section, and I'm always grateful. I read every comment. I try to reply to as many as I can. So feel free to leave a comment. Whenever I watch YouTube here in the Philippines, I get an ad for Inasal, and it's always the same guy. He's always being shown to me in my YouTube ads. Anyway, let's find an entrance into this mall, because I still haven't figured out how to get inside. Back in Europe, I almost started working for this company called Teleperformance. They were about to hire me, but their pay was shocking, so I did not start there. This seems to be the corporate center with all the offices. This is not the entrance to the mall. But while we're looking for it, let me show you guys some other buildings around here. It's very, very pretty. So these should be all corporate offices. I'm not sure if you can actually live here. I haven't seen like a single thing that I am confident that it's a condominium. But probably, right? This has to be a very lowable area. So I'm sure there's some condos around here that go for some insane prices. Oh, there's the entrance. Found it. Pet policy. Your fur babies are welcome. That's awesome. That's perfect. So if you want to bring a cat or a dog, you can. And we're inside. Right away there's a Suzuki Jimny that you can purchase being advertised. And oh, interesting. The escalator is on the left. So this is pretty much set up like you would find it in the UK or in Thailand. Not sure why this mall in particular has its escalator set up like that, but maybe it was built by, I don't know, a Thai construction company or something. Who knows? Who knows? You know, guys, I just went to Ayala Mall, and this is a lot busier. There's so many more people here than in Ayala. I mean, it was kind of busy there, but this is a lot busier. Very cool. I like it when there's a bit of life to a place. You know, I complained that BGC was a bit soulless, and it's a bit of a bubble, but this does not feel like it. Look at the amount of people. Oh, here the escalator is set up the right way. It's just the other one down there. Don't know what's happening, but that's very interesting. This is pretty cool. Here on the second floor, you can kind of see the hills of Guadalupe here in Cebu. Not too far away, actually. Like most malls in the Philippines, this one has cinemas as well, and then a food court over there, activity center, and the Seda Hotel apparently has an entrance to it through this mall, which is pretty cool. So I guess that's a huge perk of staying in Seda. There are the hills again. This is actually really, really beautiful. And this is where I was looking for the entrance in that park. That's where the doggos were, the little puppy with his dad. What I noticed in Asia is there's a separate section for electronics and wellness, and it's often close together. It was the same in the SM Mall of Asia in Manila, and it's the same here. This is the part that has all the electronics, and then a little further back we had some beauty clinics, some dentist offices, and stuff like that. Cinemas. Please use the handrail. Okay, not gonna do that, but thank you for the concern. Cinemas are over there. You have to use the stairs to get there. I wonder if there's an access for disabled people. Probably there's an elevator somewhere, but pretty cool. On own floor for the cinema, so you can imagine how huge it is. Oh my god. Look at that. Okay, that looks huge. And this is where you get your snacks, and then you get a ticket over there, or physically on this counter. They're showing A Real Pain, Paddington in Peru, Dark Nuns, Mufasa the Lion King, and Anora. The price per movie ranges from 300 to 400 Filipino peso, which is really not bad at all. It's like a 5, maybe 7 USD. Then again, of course, I do understand the economy here is not the economy of my home country, so this could be seen as a lot more money in the Philippines than it is back where I'm from, in Germany. And there's a time zone, the 25th, here in the Philippines that I've seen. There's so many in every mall. There's a gym, so if you don't have a gym in your condo, good place to go. It seems pretty busy though. A lot of people using the treadmills. Yeah, there's not much space in there. I wonder how much you pay and whether it's suitable for one-time use. Luckily, I do have a gym in Horizons 101 where I'm staying. And this is the balcony. That is the Winston stand. So this is the smoking area. But over here you can't smoke. I like that there's a specifically designated area for smoking. That's always good. I'm not a smoker, but you know, if you want to smoke, then do it in an area that is designated for it. But this is the view. These look like condos. So I'm actually really curious to find out how much it costs to live there. Because, you know, who knows, maybe one day I'll move here. And then these are the hills that we've seen a few times already. Stunning view from up here. And then I'm pretty sure over there is the access to the Seda Hotel, because I think that is it. On the other side, you can see a Wipro or Wipro. I think that's probably an office building, or maybe a different hotel, I'm not sure. But let's check it out. Let's see if it's actually Seda Hotel. There's an ATM there, which again comes in very handy if you want to go shopping at the mall. Yes, this is definitely a hotel. That's the lobby. That's pretty cool. Usually there are massage chairs just loosely stood there, but these are in a room. How much does it cost? 100 peso for 30 minutes. So you can just sit there, chill for 30 minutes for 100 peso, which I think isn't bad value for money, considering how long that is and how much energy obviously goes into that chair. Not bad. I have a flight out of here in a few days, and it's very late, at like 8 p.m, so maybe I'll come here, just sit here for an hour in that room. That'll be fun. Not really, it would be a bit boring, but maybe I'll do it for like half an hour. I'm back at the peculiar wrong side elevator, and it's not working. I have to use our legs to get down. the other one's working, so this is very funny. At least it's the way down, which isn't too bad. And there's another entrance to the mall. It looks to be the parking lot entrance. But I've come down to where I enter the mall, and this is the floor that has all the clothing. There's a bench, there's an Adidas. Of course, the ground floors, the first floors in malls in Asia, particularly in the Philippines, are basically just clothes and apparel. You can not only buy a Suzuki, was a Jimny, but also a Nissan Navara. Nice. People here love pickup trucks, I noticed. Maybe it's because the taxes are low on them. At least in Malaysia, where I was living, that was the case. I'm back at the lechon place I was showing you earlier, and look what I just spotted on the wall. That is, you can barely see that with the lighting, but that's a photo of the chef and President Duterte of the Philippines. So I guess this is a famous place, maybe? I don't know. This is probably the most impressive street I've seen yet. There's a bus going to Carbon Market by the looks of it. It's pretty full. But look at that. Look at these office buildings and all of this. Let's head onto this street. I think it's called Gyeongsgon or something. This to the left of me looks like another mall. I don't think it is. I think it's probably just like a corporate center, some companies here. Yeah, it's Kairos 4. I guess there are some companies located in there. I'm not a fan of working in corporate, but if I have to, I think this is a place, at least in the Philippines. This or BGC. So good. You see, it says Philly Invest Cyberzone. I don't know what Philly Invest is. I think it's like a company, an investment company perhaps. I don't know. But I've seen Philly Invest a lot in Manila as well. There's a lot of things sponsored by Philly Invest, maybe set up or built, developed by this company. I have no idea. If you guys know, again, please tell me in the comments. I really like the look of that tower in particular. You can see how wavy it is. The balconies. Wow. This looks like a building you would see in Miami. Absolutely gorgeous. I think this is my favorite tower here in BGC. Sorry, not BGC. In IT Park Cebu, of course. That's where we are. Guys, I spent a lot of time in Manila. Cut me some slack. I'm sometimes confused where I am, but no, this is definitely Cebu. There's that puppy again. Hello. You're not a cat, but maybe we can get an interview from you. Oh, okay. Such a cute one. Hello, hi.
You vlog?
Hey, huh?
You vlog?
Yeah, vlog.
Hey, hello! What you vlog?
Rica Drift. You have a phone? Yeah. Wait, some street kids just stopped me. They asked for food, so that's how I know they are street kids. They asked me what my vlog is. Very cool, very nice interaction. But I think this is as good as it's gonna get. We got some interactions with the locals and a little puppy. Pretty cool. Hey! Hey, nice to meet you. You're in the vlog now. Alrighty, and that's where I'm gonna end the video. So if you enjoyed, please like and please subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon in the next one from Cebu. Bye for now.